So unfortunately, like I explained in the Persona 4 stream I was doing a little bit ago, unfortunately now I have to restream the entirety of, like, I guess the end. I can't even do the boss fight for Maruki right now because I fucking saved it. F on top of the, oh my god, I feel like an idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm an idiot. Okay, I got my audio up. Okay, audio's good too. I would have fucking cried if the audio was bad. Okay, see, look, I don't have it. I don't have it. So I'm gonna start off from after this done. So it'll also be in the highlights as well. I'm just gonna put like a little disclaimer. Where it's like, oh yeah, you know, I fucked up the edit stream shit. Cause YouTube's, I didn't even realize that YouTube had a 12-hour limit for streams, and it cut off everything for Maruki's fight. So unfortunately, that's all gone. The rest of that fight is gone, unfortunately. So we're gonna start from when it ended. Okay, let's go.
Did you see him?
Where could Mona, Akechi-kun, and he be? We've literally looked everywhere.
This is our original reality, right?
I believe so, yes.
The metanav is gone. We don't even have a way to check anymore.
At any rate, there's no point in worrying about it here. We should work all of this out somewhere else.
You're right. Now that I think about it, we've been out all night too. So let's go to LeBlanc.
This is kind of awkward because it's literally just going from the
Samire, let's
fight.
go!
Oh shit!
Oh, right.
Going from the fight all the way, just gonna cut right to this. Oh man, my bad, y'all.
I'm home.
You didn't tell me you'd be out all night. You should have at least gotten in touch with me about it.
I'm sorry, Sojiro.
We're the ones who kept her out so late. We should be apologizing for her.
And we're all back so early in the morning. We're awfully sorry.
Stop apologizing so much. Being worried isn't exactly on my list of favorite activities, but I assume you had a good reason for it, right?
Have you seen him at all lately?
Him? What are you bringing him up for?
You know what his deal is right now, Sojiro?
Well, yeah. He's been locked up since last year.
Locked up?
What's going on?
Been like that.
What are you guys talking about? Well, I was gonna ask you that, but now I'm getting a strange feeling that I've been seeing him until fairly recently. Anyways, why don't you all take a seat before I go over his situation?
So he's in juvenile detention.
Well, I need to stock up on a few supplies before I open up shop. Feel free to hang out here while I'm out.
Thank you.
So, this is our original reality, right? Or are we in another different one now? You know, these unexpected changes could actually be the end results of our actions in our own reality. Remember how he was originally planning on turning himself into the police?
Then Akechi-kun did it for him instead.
But that took place in Dr. Maruki's reality, which means he's currently...
So everything that would have happened if it weren't for Dr. Maruki, now it's actually happened?
You know, what y'all are saying is starting to make sense. But in that case, in the real reality, I mean, the reality we're in right now, what happened with Morgana and Akechi?
Don't say it. Just like with my mom. No Morganas.
Did someone say my name?
This again!
Recycle gags suck! Why do you always have to get us all worried like that?
Mona always pulling this
How are you
fucking
here?
Houdini shit
Looks like
every
it really
single
was
time.
just the metaverse me who disappeared. Eventually, I woke up in Shibuya. Getting all the way back here took some time.
Get that free Joker moving
Come
on.
on, don't scare us like that! Oh, but wait, does that mean Akechi's...
What is it, Mona-chan?
Well, about him.
My bad, hold up.
No. I can't believe Akechi-san's really...
What the hell? So he was fighting that hard, knowing he was gonna disappear the whole time.
So he's incarcerated, and Akechi is... I thought I'd braced myself for the decision we made, but... This truly is a harsh reality.
We all decided to live our real lives and look to the future from here. But even so... I just can't accept Senpai being stuck behind bars. Why
That's
don't
a
we try to
loyal
help him
girl,
somehow?
man.
Nice. I'm impressed with the idea.
Yeah, we won't put up with this injustice.
But what can we do to actually help him get out of there? I remember Sis telling me a while ago, in order to overturn a sentence, you need definitive evidence that proves the subject's innocence.
So what you're saying is, we just gotta find that evidence, right?
Then we're on the case.
There's
You
no
got
time
a
for us to
viewer.
waste. We're going to show off what the Phantom Thieves are capable of. One last time.
That's right. Let's go.
Wish we could like replay
We're gonna
fucking boss
save our
fights
leader
again.
no
I
matter
just
what
went
it
back to
takes.
that. Like, you know, you are the thieves then, and you're like, oh, you want to do this boss fight? Okay, cool. Boom, boom, boom.
Really?
Nice. I don't know if you can do that. I don't even think so.
Now that we know the name, all we need is an address. You're right. We'll succeed if we all do it together. Sis has yet to say anything, but I believe she's looking into possible actions as well. As for me, I will look into every viable solution. Thanks. Make sure you give my regards to Shiho-san. Oh, could we try getting their help as well? I'm sure they would gladly cooperate.
That's how you know, man. You
That would
got
be a great
loyal
help.
ass group of friends.
I'll leave that to you. We'll talk again tomorrow. Let's save him, no matter what.
I already told you.
No,
There was
well,
nothing
that's
wrong
good.
with his conduct. I was his guardian, so I should know best. I bet you're just trying to dig up some dirt. You probably want to pin a crime on him. But I'm not gonna let that happen. You hear me?
He's fucking loyal. I love him, man.
I'll announce his name as the key figure in the completion of the medicine at the next conference. I've heard that Miwa-chan's progress is going well.
Indeed, that's true, but
I'm certain that this will help prove his good character in the trials. Please. I want to increase his chances of being found innocent as much as possible.
I see. So that's why.
You'll cooperate too, right?
Please, I beg of you. Please help me
Mishima,
collect
man.
enough
It's a
signatures.
real one.
I want to help a friend who's innocent. He's a really good guy. He always fights for the sake of others. He's my best friend!
A certain young man is faced with a dilemma due to the unjust oppression by the government. He is suffering from a crime he did not commit. He is a promising young man who will support this country's future. What justice is there in a country without it being able to save such an individual? This cannot be allowed!
Please, he doesn't belong in juvenile detention at all. I swear
But I
I'll
want to
make
ask
up for the
girlfriend, bro. You
mispractice.
need to ride it
Please,
down like this.
let
I
me
ain't gonna
take
ride it
just
like
a
this.
short break.
This is like Gucci Mane's fiance
Ouch.
level loyal, bro.
No deal.
But his situation's different.
I've got a
bro.
few
I'm not
connections up my own sleeve that'll probably be more useful than simply doing your
Not
own
calling cat.
legwork. I'll
Gucci's
also try
situation's
calling around
different.
to check if any of my other trainees have some useful info. But if I do this for you, it means you're continuing practice as scheduled. Got it? I'm sure it's what he'd want for you
I wish
too.
Gucci gave her money and she just
Thank you so
fucking
much, Coach.
doubled that or some shit. Which is crazy. That's a real fucking one. She didn't blow it, she doubled that shit. Good enough for this. This is important. This is important.
You escape the prison of the heart only to be imprisoned in reality. What a most ironic outcome. Your wish for others' happiness prevailed over your own. However, I feel as though all is finally well. In the end, you willingly chose the correct path. Most importantly, you never compromised your values for your own well-being. The final arcana you have acquired is
Oh,
the
yeah,
world.
got the world.
It is the power
in
for
my
an individual to stand on their own 2 feet, swayed by none. That power shall fuel the hope shared amongst your friends and yourself to strive towards a better future. With the world, you are no longer without a place to belong, and will never trudge a path alone again.
My own duties end here as well. You were truly a remarkable guest.
Alright, Igor's off. Let's find the next wild card. Hopefully something good, bro. Actually, Vince, I'll see you. I'll see you soon.
Long time no see. We met
What's up?
last on Christmas Eve, right?
Yeah.
Never mind, it's nothing. I have 2 great pieces of news for you today. First, we finally managed to prosecute Masayoshi Shido. He'll likely be found guilty. I'm grateful for your cooperation with the trial. Your testimony proved to be very useful.
Glad to hear it.
To be frank, it seemed almost hopeless at one point. But thanks to the civil protests, some of the more indecisive prosecutors came to our side. It will likely be some more time until the hearing begins, but this is the first step to true change. The only charges right now are for breaking election laws, breaking funding control laws, and bribery. I knew that proving the metaverse's existence would be difficult, but I still find myself dissatisfied. Shido did admit to all of his crimes, though, including everything you know about. Now for the other piece of good news. As of today, you'll be free to go.
Let's fucking go and leave. Let's go.
That's right. Shido's confession brought light to the truth of your case. We were able to prove your innocence in the original assault charge that led to your arrest. Your sentence will no doubt be rescinded. You're a free man. The others did everything they could for you. Bringing in the woman who was the victim in your case as a witness was the turning point. To think they'd be able to track down someone involved in a case from well over a year ago. And that wasn't all. An unbelievable amount of support has come in from various other places as well.
You start a hashtag or something on Twitter?
Regardless, the righteous phantom thieves are gone. All that remains is for us adults to lead society in the right direction. Then again, I have to wonder if you believe what I say.
You made a promise.
Thank you. Still, I'm glad I was able to save you in court. I've never felt so happy in my entire life. I'm not quite sure how to put it, but saving your future meant more to me than my own career. I feel like you even taught me how to live.
That was my attention.
That's not true. By the way, there's something that's been on my mind. What did the treasure of my world turn out to be?
Don't really remember.
And that's perfectly fine. This isn't